Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Audition with me until I get cut or book the job. It's really getting to me now, guys. I think definitely I'm going into this year of auditions with more positivity than ever before. But I guess there's going to always be a point where it all gets a lot, and I'm feeling like it's a lot. That being said, it always helps when you get a few no's to then get something new to audition for. So very, very grateful for this. Today we have Follies. This will be a dance call. Lovely. I mean, Follies is very, I'm thinking like showgirly. So that'll be really nice to do something different. I've not been in for anything like that this year. And then if we need them to sing, we'll allocate a singing time. Please have 2 Sondheim pieces prepared. No. 2 Sondheim pieces. Okay, if you're here for like musical theatre funsies and you're not in musical theatre, you may or may not know what or who Sondheim is. Sondheim is like one of the most magnificent musical theatre composers of all time that has ever been. He is famous for composing shows like Company, Into the Woods, Sweeney Todd, Sunday in the Park with George. Like the list literally goes on and on and on and on. And Follies. But anyway, he is renowned for writing songs that are 1, hard to sing, 2, hard to play, and it is massive for you to have a Sondheim on your CV, I think. I've never auditioned for a Sondheim show, and we had to have a Sondheim song in our rep folder when we were at college, but I haven't sung that since. Mine was Another 100 People from Company, which is really, really ridiculously wordy, and I don't really remember it. The fact that we've got to do 2 is a lot, so I need to have a look and have a think about another one that I can learn, and also learning Another 100 People again, because I don't think I remember it. Also, it doesn't really say like bring a cut, so I'm assuming they'll want the whole song, which is pretty crazy. Also, singing recall not guaranteed. That's a long time to spend learning songs for them not to be heard. It says songs from Follies are most welcome, which is kind of crazy. I don't think I will sing something from Follies unless there's a song that like really suits me, but honestly I don't really know the musical that well. Please wear appropriate dance attire. Could all sheet music be presented in paper form? Our pianist does not like having to play off iPads or tablets. I mean, that's just a rule, isn't it? You don't bring an iPad into an audition. Again, roll TBC. We love to see it. This is actually Northern Ireland Opera, like the company, which is crazy. Rehearsal period in Belfast and a week of performances in Belfast. So a very short contract, but it's Sondheim. How do I feel about this one? Honestly, I'd rather do a longer contract at this stage in my life, but to have a Sondheim show on my CV would be amazing. I feel like Follies is one of those shows that if you see it on somebody's CV, you're like, oh wow, okay girl. I mean, let's see if I can learn 2 Sondheim songs within this week, because this week is pretty manic for me anyway. So yeah, I'll pick a couple of songs and I'll come back to you on what I have decided. Good morning, everyone. To say that I'm feeling stressed today is a little bit of an understatement. So today's the day of Follies' first rounds, but I also have a final later on today with a lot of material to do. So I have this dance call this morning for Follies. It doesn't say what shoes to take, and then it also calls it a movement call, but then in the description below it says it's looking for strong dancers with strong tap ability. So I don't know. I don't have my tap shoes with me currently in London. They're at my parents' house. So if they want in tap, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to do it in my heels. It also does not say anywhere to bring tap shoes, so I imagine that it's not tap. Number 1 stress point, don't really know what it's going to be like today. Also, because my role is TBC, I don't know whether I am in a movement call, meaning they're seeing me for principals and I'm actually doing a movement call, or whether they've just called it a movement call but really it's a dance call and I'm in amongst ensemble covers, etc. I don't know. Obviously then I've learnt my 2 Sondheim songs, which is a lot to have in this little brain. I've had 2 days to learn them, so yeah, we'll see. I've gone with Take Me to the World from Evening Primrose. It is such a beautiful song and the story behind it is quite heartbreaking. So I think I'll be able to act that one quite well, and it's like this beautiful, legit quality sound. So it definitely shows me off quite a lot. and then I have another 100 people that I've learned. I'm bringing cut versions because we've had 2 days to learn them, so you know, to learn full Sondheim songs is not an easy feat. So yeah, feeling stressed because then after I potentially may or may not have sung, I then have to run across London to a final, which I have 2 original songs and like 5 mini scenes, so I don't know why that is so chonky this morning. Like, calm down, please. Hopefully she'll calm. Calm. Yeah, I'm going with this hairstyle. It's like a half up, half down, but with the pony like wrapped. So, I mean, if I have a half up, half down, it just kind of goes out the back. So if I push the pony in, it sort of sits like down flat towards my head, which I feel looks a little bit more legit. Not that Follies is legit, but it's kind of like based in that old Broadway time, and it does a lot of like flashback sort of situations, which is, I don't know what year the flashbacks are to. I think there's maybe several different memories it goes back to. So this is just a general pretty girl hairstyle anyway, and then I'll need to change it for my recall later. Also, my hair is slowly growing. I don't know whether you've been able to tell like over the videos, but yeah, very happy with that. Right, I need to get changed. Let's pick an outfit. Okay, please excuse the mess in the background. I am currently sorting my life out. So this is the outfit of choice for the dance round. I'm going to be in a heel, I think. And instead of a Laduca boot, I'm going to wear my Rochelle's, which are a lot more like classic looking. I think because the pink shorts just are like pop of colour, and then I've got the matching sports bra coming out at the back, and then this cap sleeve is quite like a, it's reminding me of 42nd Street, you know when they have like the feature shorts, like normally they're baggy, and then they have like the tucked in, like, I don't know, it's giving the vibes. I feel like this is a good choice. I was going to just wear black leggings and wear this as a crop, but I think I'm going to wear it full with the pink short. Right, so I've got the shoes, and then for singing, if I get the chance to sing, I have this dress that I got from Primark ages ago. Do I have time to be doing this? Yeah. It looks like it's going to be big on me because it's not my size, but it does have this drawstring waist, which I can like cinch in at the back, but it's just kind of like a granny dress, honestly, but it will look nice with some barely there like nude heels. So I've got also a change of bra to go with that, and these heels, and so I painted my toenails last night. Look how organised I am. Oh my god, I'm giving stressful vibes today. I'm really sorry. And then to travel in, I'm going to wear this outfit. If you know what this outfit is, you'll know the outcome of this final that I'm going to. God, it just depends on which one I get news from first. So I'm going to put this outfit on so I don't have to travel with it. I just have no idea what this dance round is going to be like. I know there's, I think it's called Mirror Mirror in Follies, which is like a tap number. Honestly, I don't know the show that well, how embarrassing. But yeah, I think other than that, it's pretty chilled, but I don't know. Watch me come out dripping with sweat. Hello everyone, please excuse my appearance. I am just mid getting ready for Hannah Lowther's launch party for a podcast, which I am so excited about. But I realised, excuse you, I've just realised I didn't debrief about the Follies audition because I was just running about and the whole day was so frantic. So this audition was really, really cute. It was led by the team from the Northern Ireland Opera, and it was very chilled. They did even like a little warm up in the room. It was like, ladies, if you want to wear your heels, if you want to go like trainers, like whatever you want to do. I just put my heels on because it makes me feel a little bit more eleganza when I'm walking around the room. But anyway, we started with walking, which is mad, but we did like just a few little exercises where we were just walking around the room, just like following each other, snaking around, and it was just very like arms out, kind of mincing about, sultry showgirl-esque walking, and I was like, fantastic, this is so fine. And then we learnt a routine. The routine was very long, but the steps in it were very repetitive and easy, like, you know, step ball changes. There was a little bit of tap, but we just did it in our shoes. It was like drop, shuffle, hop, step, drop, shuffle, hop, step, tap, step, ball change. It was so simple, so that was really nice. And yeah, the routine was very easy, so That was lovely. They then also kept everyone to sing, so there wasn't a cut. So that was really nice. There was a little issue with getting a time slot, so I was in time to go to my next audition, which I explain in the other audition video. I don't know whether you've seen it yet, but you'll get it at some point. But anyway, I managed to sing in time to go to my audition in the end, and they literally saw the one song, Take Me to the World, which I did like a 45-second cut, and they went, fantastic, thank you so much, thank you for dancing with us earlier as well, like really lovely team. And then that was it, and then I was running off to my other audition. So yeah, I mean, it's only Monday and I did the audition on Friday, but yeah, not heard from them yet, so I'll let you know when I do. I'm used to these announcements now. This is the point where I got given my next contract, and it is not Follies. I didn't hear either way, yes or no, but it is time to put Follies to bed. I am so grateful for this experience though, having to learn 2 Sondheim songs. They're going to be forever in my rep folder now, and also to just do a little bit of a different audition. Like, I don't think I've done anything that's quite like legit vibe showgirl style in a long time, so it was really nice to be in the room for that, and the team were just really friendly, so yes, all is not lost. Stay tuned for my next vlog, which will be some lovely week in the life, day in the life casual content leading up until my next contract and starting my new vlog series.